Hello everybody, it's Boss, and you might be thinking to yourself, wait a minute, you said there won't be a video this weekend. And you're right, I did say that, but then I did a few calculations about how much XP I'd got, which we'll get to in a second, and I've decided that the amount of XP that I have currently, which is 2.8 mil, is just around enough XP so that if I open all 14 of my Dragon King lamps, I will reach level 85. And you might be, to save you a little bit of maths, I'll now put on the screen a picture of how much XP I got yesterday, being Saturday. You should be seeing it now. I got over 750k Runecrafting XP. And that's no effigies, that's all ZMI, which the image is actually saved on my computer as mylifegoal.png as a joke really, but I'm pretty sure I use Rune Tracker to save my to track my progress. I'm pretty sure that won't count as my XP gain record, but I've got some pictures of it, so that's fine by me. And then today, I was just going to runecraft with the last 10k essence I had left or something, but I wasn't in the mood, and I went on RuneScape Wiki. I got up the Dragon King lamp calculator, and I figured out that if I got to 2,852,000 XP and used 14 Dragon King lamps, that should get me to 85 runecrafting. Yes, I have got 19 hours, nearly 20 hours elapsed, and that's because on Saturday I spent just under 14 hours. And you'll be like, mate, go outside. What happened was, originally I was going to get up at like 8 and craft throughout the day, but at about 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and I thought, oh, must have just woken up randomly, so I went back to sleep, and I woke up and it was 4:30, and when that happens to me, if I wake up early, and then when I close my eyes and go wake up again, and it's like half an hour later, it never gets any better. I don't go to sleep for another 3 hours. It just keeps being like half an hour. So I got up, started runecrafting, and I came off at about 10:30 GMT with 14 hours played. So what, I missed about 4 hours of time that I wasn't in the game, which is quite a lot, I know, but when bonus XP weekend comes around, you got to make the most of it, because even at 1.1 it saves 6 minutes out of every hour that you do, and that's after 10 hours. Up to the first 10 hours it's 1.66666 forever XP, like overall. So if you do something that's 100k XP an hour for those 10 hours, at the end you'll have instead of 1 mil, you'll have 1,666,666, like that. So overall, across the first 10 hours, it saves you half an hour per hour. So it's really, you got to take advantage of these double XP weekends. They come around twice a year, and so what if you spend one weekend playing a lot? Next couple of days you don't even have to play at all, because the amount of XP you gained. Like, I got that 750k is more than I had last week total. So it really does add up. But anyway, I'm going to start opening these Dragon King lamps, and hopefully the Dragon King lamp calculator is correct and I don't get screwed out of XP. I've spent the last 2 hours, I think, getting assists. Here's a little thing I've learned. If somebody is charging for assists, they'll usually be charging for either runecrafting or what's it called? Construction. That's what people tend to charge for. I've leveled up, by the way. I use SwiftKit so I can check them, but most of the time if they're charging like 100k, they're just scammers who are trying to scam you, and don't trust them. The friends chat that I've been using, I'll just show you that now. Fast effigy It's the name of the friends chat. You go in there, you just type in need certain skill and the level. Say PM me, turn your PM to like everyone, yeah, private onto everyone, and then somebody will show up. And there we go, 85 Runecrafting. So I'm pretty sure that was what, like over 400k XP in a couple of minutes. So there we go. That's 85 Runecrafting guide. How to get 85 Runecrafting in a couple of minutes. Yeah, like I said, my next kind of goal is gonna get rid of the skull boots. Use the rest of those up. I won't be playing for the rest of the day. I'll render out the video and I'll play on my Xbox or just chillax, because yesterday was tough. Basically, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video before, but I am obviously, I'm 15. Not many, I don't know. I think I've said I'm 15, but anyway, obviously that means that I live with my parents, and my parents have quite a, they're not really strict, but they have like an old-fashioned opinion on that, like, when I say go to bed, you go to bed. They're not being unreasonable, it's not like 8 o'clock. But what happens is, the internet, like the wireless router, is downstairs in the room where my dad watches TV. When he turns the internet off, the internet's off, that's it. And because I had 60k XP left to get to the 750k daily yesterday, I thought to myself, how gutted would I be if the internet got turned off? So I negotiated with my dad. I said, turns off at 11, and that's it, it's off at 11. And he said, okay. And that kind of put a bit more pressure on, because I knew I only had until 11 to get it, but I got it with like half an hour spare. And 750k in a day should actually be achievable. I mean, that is what, 14 hours at 60k XP an hour, so that's a big day for anyone. And obviously bonus XP weekend helped a lot, but for me, that is something that I'm just going to remember. And with those effigies as well, this is well over 1 mil XP on this weekend in Runecrafting. So I'm breaking up with the tears now, I'm joking, but it's just something that I wanted to do, and I've done it. So I'll be doing my agility, get those boots done. That'll probably get me somewhere into 78, not to 80. The goal's just there for gnome. And then I want to do a little bit of hunter. I don't know why. I kind of need to make some money. So I'm doing chin chompers basically until 97. Which, if you don't remember, the whole reason I'm training this skill is so I can start doing Slayer. 76 mil total XP. On an unrelated note, bitch of a skill is fishing. Whoa. Don't be a fucking bank pin. Bollocks. Remember to blank this bit out, pad, or else once somebody, well, no one's gonna guess my fucking password, but if they do, they can then get in the rest of my account. Anyway, calm down. 250k body runes, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. See, my effigy tab is gone now. In the sales for the auras, I picked up Greater Reverence. That's for Slayer and Frost Dragons if I ever get back into those. But I also picked up Call of the Sea, which once I get mouse keys, once I get an actual fucking computer, I keep putting it off because I want to get. I tend to spend a lot of money on this computer, so I want to make sure that I'm not getting scammed out of it. So I'm just spending ages trying to decide. So got Call of the Sea because I want to do barbarian fishing. I need mouse keys to drop them properly because I'm not very good at dropping them. Got a little bit off topic there. Funny story, really. Didn't realise this. Probably should have. Rune Tracker tracks the daily XP on a 24-hour window. So when I opened my effigies and then updated my Rune Tracker, I must have updated it at, say, 3:45, which meant all the XP I'd got since 4:45 yesterday carried over to the daily XP total, and that's what you see on screen right now is 763k and rank 5, more than the 750k I saw early in the video. So yeah, but that doesn't really count because that's with effigies. So I've now got two pictures saved. One called mylifegoal.png and one called mylifegoal in brackets with effigies.png. But this is the actual ending of the video. You can go now. Goodbye.